this is Dan from Leg Above Productions here with another weekly update, and today I'm going to talk about my mock and then kind of what's going on in regards to sorting, and then don't forget to follow me on Instagram and check me out on Flickr. I am very active on Instagram. I post about 3 to 4 times a week, so if you want to know what's going on, you can check that out. So, in regards to sorting, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I was sorting my Lego room, like the floor out, and then I realized that I still had the mocks from the brick film. I did review those. Those will be coming out in the course of the next couple of weeks. You can see the Venator command bridge. That's the one I've really been working on a lot, taking that apart, sorting all the pieces out, and then there's just pieces everywhere on the floor, even back there. So I have a lot of sorting left to do. This will obviously not be done by next week, but it just kind of gives you guys a side note of what's going on. But on to the mock. So as you can see, very different from last week. So first of all, I moved all the pieces and sets that were on here off, so it's clear and open, so you can really get a sense of how large this is. This is huge. So you can see I finished up the cells. I got the doors in. You can see the front view. This is what they look like from the front. I'll see if I can turn the camera here. There you go. Okay view of that. But the cells are finished, just the frame, not the inside. I do have this bed here, but I'm not sure if this is the final design, and I feel like it's really empty on the other side. So if you have any ideas, again, put in the comments. I'll be happy to check that out for you guys. If you have any good ideas, I'll definitely put it into the mock. And then on the other side, I built up the cells a lot. They really weren't built up at all. But I ran out of these slope pieces in the back, which are for like right here and here. So I couldn't start building because I need those on the bottom there. So I built up what I could, but those pieces will be coming in. I did make 2 orders with a bunch of pieces to finish off kind of the whole first floor of the mock. So those will be coming in next week. So for the next week's update, you'll see the progress on that. So hopefully all those cells will be done next week. And then I kind of shaped out the area over here for this side of the mine. And obviously I don't have the archways in, but it will look just like that. Really cool archways going into the mine. I don't know if these gates will be here. Still experimenting of what I want to put there. But it's going to be, everything you see on this side is going to be identical on this side, because the only reason there's a wall between is because they want to separate the prisoners, because if there's too many together, then they'll start like a rebellion and kind of destroy the droids and break out and stuff. So you don't want that. So on this side of the mine though, there hasn't, again, been really any progress. This is what it'll look like. Again, it'll be a bunch of plates with some slope pieces on it. Probably some cheese slopes to give it a rocky feel, like a rocky wall. And then I have this minecart still here. And then unfortunately these rails are very expensive, not very expensive, but pretty expensive on Bricklink. So I'm going to hold off on now before buying those. I'm not sure if I want to get all dark bluish gray or just keep these and then add some more. These are light bluish gray. Add some more and then they'll be on that side too. There'll be another set of 2 right here. And then if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I had this kind of cage design going across here, and it ended up looking really bad. So I just decided to put a kind of support pillar in the middle, and I kind of like how that cutout looks. Looks pretty cool. And these are really strong beams right here, really strong. You could probably even let's get a gunship, test the strength of these. And as you can see, they hold up a gunship and it's not even bending at all. So, they're very strong beams. Just 2 layers of 2x4s and then tiles alternating. So you can see there the cracks. So, they don't match up with where the bricks stop. So, it connects them all very nicely. So, that's what will be supporting the second floor. So, if you don't know what the plan for the mock is, this is the first floor. This is a separatist base, and first floor is the prison. They have Republic prisoners. The second floor is going to be some security stuff. This is all underground. There'll be a ramp on the second floor. The corporates will be stored right here, and there'll be a ramp for them to go up to ground level, which will be about the height of those. I put these there so you can see kind of how high ground level is. It's going to be about this high. And then there'll be a giant mountain, and that's where the actual Separatist base will be built, right here. So, obviously you have to work from the bottom up. So, I really did a lot of work here. And then you can see I have all these tiles with some plates, so you can see the studs here. And this is for when you put the second floor on. If you do not know, I did actually make a mock building 101 on this, but if you want to make several floors, this is what the modular buildings use. It's just a simple system. You have some tiles and then some plates, and then you just put the second floor on top and it connects and it stays very nicely. So that's how this is going to be. There'll be more tiles going along here, and then the second floor will just kind of connect right on there. So you need some studs so that the plates, like for example, if you just kind of put, if this is the second floor and you just put it here, it'd fall off, whatever, but if you put it here, you know, it locks in very well. So that's pretty cool. And then I wasn't sure what I wanted to put here, but luckily I finally decided, and it's going to be a oil kind of drilling station. So, I don't really like how this tan looks, but I'll explain that in a minute. So inside here, this clear glass area, there's going to be a control panel here, but there will be water and then oil. And so what they're doing is they're just drilling up oil from, they're basically sitting on an oil well, this mine is. And so besides mining for minerals and stuff, they're also drilling for oil. So, you know, they pump the water down and then it pumps the oil back up. So that comes up through this pipe and the water goes down through the pipe into the ground. And then it goes into here, and this is where the oil is stored and then the water. But that'll be more finished next week. The purple plates are staying here. It's going to be because when you see the final product, you'll just see these light bluish gray bricks going all the way around with the pumps going into it. And there's going to be 3 here, and it's going to be the exact same on the other side. But again, I have those pieces coming in those Bricklink orders. So the thing is with these tan things, I wanted some sort of design element, and I really liked how this looked on there. Really nice, but these are super hard to find on Bricklink and they're pretty expensive. So, haven't decided if I'm going to buy those or not, but if I do not get those, I will not keep this tan. If you have any ideas, you can again put it in the comments. And then I have stairwell here. These will be replaced with black ones, and then you won't see this brown. And then I'm going to make some sort of locking mechanism for the doors. It won't actually lock them, but it'll be a device that the droids could like control whether they want the doors locked or unlocked in each cell. So, again, and then I have this little air purifier there. I'm not sure if that's going to stay there or not. So, that is it with the mock again. I had a lot of progress this week. So, hopefully you guys like it. Again, if you have any ideas, go ahead and put in the comments below. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my channel for some other awesome LEGO videos, and have a great day.